So I got inspired by these recipes that I always see Jamaicans using, and I think they're very nice spices. I'll show you during in the course of the video, so that maybe you can try them. But how I'm going to make this beef is entirely up to my head. The things that I think I'm gonna do, I just love trying so many new things. I think it spices up the kind of food that I cook. I don't normally use other recipes. I just create my own in my head. So enjoy this video, and I'll see you later.
So over here we'll start with the rice. This is the rice that we are going to cook today, and I'll add some onion into the rice. I will also add cooking oil. You know, we have to cook rice with cooking oil, and I will cook the rice in this rice cooker. So first of all, I'm going to chop off the onions, and then I'll add in the oil. So after adding the oil, I'll put the pot into the rice cooker and let that oil heat up a little bit. In the meantime, I'll get my veggies ready for the meat, the beef that I'm gonna prepare. So I've got broccoli here, and also the mushroom. I'll cut off the broccoli, just buying time so that while I'm waiting for my oil in the rice cooker to heat up. And then I'll wash off the rice just because the oil is almost heated. I normally wash my rice. Other people don't wash their rice, but I always wash my rice. I feel comfortable when I wash the rice. And then in here, I will go ahead and add in my onions that I've chopped earlier on. I'm going to wait until they start cooking, but also I'm gonna season this. So I'll just add a few chicken cubes. They are salty, so I like them that way, that it's either I can use that and never add salt, or or sometimes I add salt just because maybe I felt that the salt is not enough. But here we go, and that's the rice. I'll put in the rice. I'll also use the all-purpose seasoning. This is all Jamaican, and there's also this oxtail seasoning, Jamaican oxtail seasoning as well that I'm going to use. I'm learning to also use these Jamaican spices because I'm finding them very nice. I've got Jamaicans in here as well, so I'm sure they know their spices very well. But yeah, but one thing that I noticed is that they are very salty. So with this one, I'm not going to add any salt to it because almost everything I'm putting in here is salty, probably except the browning. So after putting everything, I am just gonna add the black pepper and then mix it. Just remember, soy sauce is also salty, so you really need to be very careful when you're adding all these spices as well as the soy sauce, so that that salt doesn't overpower this dish. Otherwise, this is how it's looking, and we'll just toss it around some more. And finally, I'm going to add my rice. Okay, so there are two things to what you can do here. It's either you don't add your rice, or you add your rice. I choose to add my rice in there because that is what works out for me and the kids in the house. If it was just me cooking for myself, I wouldn't add the rice, but because this is how the kids likes it, and so I add the rice at this moment. But if you don't want to add rice at this moment, then you can just have your veggies in there and your seasoning and just mix it all up, and that is it. But this is finally how mine looks like. The kids loves it like this. They so much love it like this, and it works for me because all those vegetables are eaten without a problem, rather than when I serve the beef on its own, it becomes a problem. So this is our dish. This is how it looks. It smells so good, and I hope you're going to try this at home. And if you try it, please let me know. I would love to see how it looks like. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Keep cooking. Remember, subscribe, share, and comment. Bye bye.